Clubs of ambition and tradition. Is this the season for Ipswich or Cardiff? Both lost for the first time on Tuesday but remain firmly in the chasing pack. A proper test of those wannabe pretensions today. Ipswich begin 5th, Cardiff 2nd. Roy Keane and Dave Jones have both led successful campaigns at this level in the past, at Sunderland and Wolverhampton Wanderers. Expectations, pressure on both to bring promotion. Keane's message after losing here to QPR was don't panic, only minor changes. Teenage sensation Connor Wickham starts for the first time this season alongside ex-Swansea man Jason Scotland. A second league start at right back for Tom Eastman. Darren O'D passed fit to replace former Bluebird Mark Kennedy. Cardiff's strong start has been in spite of a long list of bumps and bruises. Still no Craig Bellamy or Say Olofinjana, though Jay Bothroyd is fit after a calf problem. 2 changes, Darcy Blake in for Gavin Ray. Bothroyd replaces Jason Kumas. They've begun on the front foot here, the away team. Corner sent in, and off the line there was no foul on the goalkeeper either. Cardiff here with a very good start. O'D clear, there's Wickham and now Townsend for Connor Wickham, who is onside here. Flag has stayed down. Connor Wickham back in the team, takes a tumble. Referee says the ball's taken and not the man. Released here by Andros Townsend. Wickham's power and pace got him away here. Then the challenge there. There is a tangle for sure with Jepes. This angle may tell us more. And it is a tangle of limbs, but maybe would have been a soft penalty that against the Hungarian. Darcy Blake. It's gone. Jason Scotland's favour here, the free kick. Pavel Jepes, the guilty man. Burly and brawny front two. Scotland and Wickham are going to be a handful. Ledbetter and Townsend the 2 most likely here. It's Andros Townsend! It's onto the roof of the net from Townsend. It's not got quite the dip he was hoping for or looking for, but it wasn't too far away here from the on-loan Spurs man. That's a good effort. Corley's header, it's Hudson's mistake here which lets in Townsend. Townsend for Connor Wickham. Wickham! Scuffed. Sloppy play which saw Townsend here release Connor Wickham. And as he pulled the trigger, Jepes came across to stop him. His message was don't panic after they lost to the QPR, but his team still haven't scored this season a first half goal, would you believe? Hurled in again towards Macaulay's flick on! Well, Gareth Macaulay there with a flicked header which wasn't too far wide at all. Last goal came against Derby back in April, but this was close. Just drops wide from Gareth Macaulay here. Well, the long throw can be so hard to defend against, can't it? Macaulay close, very close. Deep now, Wickham for Jason Scotland. Scotland for Connor Wickham. Wickham now for Andros Townsend. Townsend's cross. Edwards waiting. Connor Wickham. Jepes with a block. Wouldn't fall. Yeah, the goalkeeper's parry came back out to the teenager, but Pavel Jepes denies a certain goal there for Ipswich Town. O'D looking for Wickham, it's come off Blake's head. Here's Scotland, down towards Wickham. Well, a slice away, and Adam Matthews there was super confident, wasn't he? Knew exactly, at least I hope he did, where David Marshall was. Well, how cool was this? Off Naylor, and then you have it, goalkeeper. Wickham will chase here with Jepes. Wickham stronger than Jepes. Connor Wickham, it's a super run! And the goalkeeper Marshall somehow keeps it out. What a save! David Marshall, ex of Norwich City, don't forget, in Suffolk, and as Ipswich the opening goal with a fine piece of goalkeeping. Wickham was too good and too strong here for first Jepes Morris, then Hudson, but not too good for David Marshall. Here's David Norris now for Carlos Edwards. Edwards with the ball in towards Wickham. Oh, own goal! Under no real pressure, Adam Matthews into his own net. It's a horrible one for the teenage fullback. Ipswich get the breakthrough, but in the most unexpected manner. Edwards cross. Adam Matthews under no pressure finds his own top corner. What was he thinking or trying to do there, Adam Matthews? I'm not sure he knows even now. Well, what can you do when a player of yours goes and does that? There was no pressure on Matthews whatsoever, but the header placed plumb past his own goalkeeper, who could do nothing in response. Dear me. Can they find a second and potentially clinching goal here? It's in towards Wickham, and here's Jason Scotland. It's Jason Scotland! Wouldn't you just know it? Jason Scotland, 45 goals in 90 games for Swansea, scores his second goal for Ipswich against Cardiff.